Okay, let's get underway, shall we? Hi, how are we doing? It's race day, rookie races. Yo, dude. Rookie racing. I've checked the scheduling, and GR86 racing is a circuit I don't have, so cannot do that today. We may try some Legends racing today, just to see what that's like. I've never driven that car before. In fact, why don't we go to the live screen and take a little scoot on content? No, not content, test drive. What circuit is it? Hold the line caller. Official Okayama International Short. Okayama International Short. The Okayama Short. Okay, and the car I want is the Ford, I think. That one. Legends. Let's test drive this, and then we might do those races. We'll see how we get on. Whoa, no, finally it is happening to me right in front of my face, and my legs can't describe it. My greatest fan on. Bye. Wow. Right. I'm doing a little practice, guys, because I've never driven this car before, so hopefully, yeah, there's a little thing in my, in that. Ooh.
Okay, pit speed is 37 miles per hour.
Whoop, hello. Norfolk, how's it going? Just testing this car, buddy, to see if I can race it. Whoop, hello. Nah, we can't race that. It's just too twitchy. I can't race that.
Right, 99%. Rear left, 99.
Looks like we're going MX5 racing, peoples. So the next race should be in about 6 minutes. Anyways, Stewie, how are you doing? Yuri? Oh, not this fucker. Oh, I hate this track. I mean, the only good thing is if you got to come in the pits, which we don't in these rookie races, it does mean you kind of get a quick entrance because you're kind of cutting off 14 and 15, but you obviously are going slower. Hi, how you doing? Afternoon, lady. Rookie goes racing, peoples. Although I haven't changed the thingamajiggy, so I suppose I'd best change that to Iracing. Iracing. What? Get in, you twat. There we go. That's that changed, and get out of the way. There we go. Okay, and kind of there's the title. Come on, get out of the way so I can change that. There we go. Now we got words instead of just one mumble jumble line.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
All right, practice. So we need this practice.
The exit's clear. Push while you can.
Okay, that's not slow down. Double apex. Just move over the side a minute. I think my angle of attack is a little too much on the wheel. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it is. There we go. I shouldn't have to turn so much. Well, that felt strange. Why don't I recognise this track? Because it's Obakashi, is it? No, it's not Obakashi. It's whatever the MX5s are on this week. No, so it's a full out right, and then a sort of medium right, and then a hard right, all in one go. Hi, class. Anyways, how you doing, buddy? That's fucking technical braking, that is. I think I'll have time to finish the lap before we can need to do that. Fuck it, let's just go in dry, shall we? Shouldn't really, but hey. I'd never been on this track before. It's Circuit de Navarra. Circuit de Navarra, mate. Yeah, I've never been on it before. I was kind of hoping that the GR86 had a decent track this week and I'd have it, but obviously I don't. It is something that we're going to have to look into if we continue to do iRacing. I mean, we've still got a couple of months left, I think, on the subscription.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Lost my way then a bit. Mind you, I've only done like 2.5 laps. Ever. In theory, I shouldn't have come in. I should have stayed out practicing for a little bit. But we'll be right. Just stay out of trouble, we'll be right. We still haven't completed like a whole flying lap yet.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
Okie dokie. I was going to take the racing line then, but I then quickly realised I'm not really out the pit lane. Just realised I'm listening to my own playlist, so and only for that.
Track's warming up. It's now 102 degrees.
So I wonder whether we're gonna get punted out today then. Last time I did an MX-5 race, that was right after I did a GR86 race, and we got punted out off the track in both races. We're gonna complete a lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
First lap in anger. Well, first full flying lap anyway. .2027. Well, that was nice. I went from being like 3/10 down to 2/10 up. I think we did. Oh, we did do it a little bit faster. So 2022 to 2018. Like I say, it's the first time I've ever been on this track as well. I was going to play a bit more Roadcraft today, but then somebody asked the other day when was the next time I was going to go racing. So I thought, yeah, why not? Let's go racing today. We'll try and get in a couple of races. One thing we do need to do if we decide to renew the membership and stuff, or somebody else renews the membership for me for a bit longer, gonna have to start thinking about getting another car and doing some longer races so that I don't have to come out and in and out and in and out and in all the time to do a race. So like maybe do like a 45-minute hour to an hour race and then take a little break and then do another 45-minute to an hour race and then
That's the end of the session. P4.
easily cut that easily 3 hours done, isn't it? With practices and that. Where are we? Fourth? Holy crap!
The estimated SOF is
Did people not? Did people not qualify?
a lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Did people not qualify? Jesus.
90 seconds.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
60 seconds.
Everyone's gridded.
Your tires are full. It's good well heated. The track temp is 93.
You can win this. Well, we'll just keep it clean, mate. That's the thing, innit?
Lightning start here. Get ready. Green bell.
Green wide, you're on the right. Hold your line. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear around.
Cheers, Dave.
The next car ahead of us is best driver car 2. That start's going to put us in a hole all day. Let's see what we can do to...
I hate when it does that. Somebody hits you up the ass, you get a 4 score. Wasn't even my fault. Same as what happened to you class the other day. Somebody smashed you up the ass and you 4 score. They need to change that. They really do, because that's just stupid. The guy behind should be getting the 4 score, not you or me.
The next guy ahead of us is car number 1. Yellow here.
Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Well then, head down, let's go. Slowly catching them.
You're reeling that in. Gaps now 1.6 seconds. The leaders just run on 159.52. We've just done a 2 and 1.37.
Kev, hey, hey.
Caution.
Oh, I think he's toast.
The leaders just run on 159.02.
The car exceeds 7, just at the fastest lap.
99 with that. That's okay. Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 97 Fahrenheit. Left here. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing.
Oh, my guess is somebody crashed out there and held the rest of them up. Oh, takedown. That was definitely a takedown.
Okay, man, push a little bit more. We can catch this guy.
What's this guy over on the right doing?
No need to save.
Don't like this. Shit.
Gotta track them.
Yeah, no.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Head got it. One more.
Not as clean as I wanted to be in this first race, but, you know, 4 points for not even my fault is stupid. I think most people that have driven in this game have said the same thing, you know, when somebody slams you up the ass, you know, you shouldn't be the one disqualified, you know, getting points for it. How's me today? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
E7. There's the finish. Good job.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Was going to play a bit of yeah, she's alright. Well, not great, but she's alright. I was going to play some roadcraft today, but when somebody asked the other day about racing, I thought, yeah, your roadcraft janky today.
I see it in the session.
I know Tav's on it. Tav, don't think Tav's any problem. Yeah, we lost a bit. Lost a bit. Thought we might. 4 minutes to get in for this one. We might get in. My graphics card has nearly kept up. So I need to upgrade it ASAP. Yep. Have a word with Zeno, mate. He might have one hanging around. That'll do you slightly better. He's in the lounge right now. Gonna have a look around next week. Yeah, I was gonna say it's worth a go, isn't it? You know, you might have something not brilliant, but not crap hanging around for next to nothing. That'll do you better than the one you got. And it's just a case of one screw or two screws, unplugging a couple of plugs, taking it out, plugging yours back in, plugging the one back in. The downside is if he's probably going to want to know what power supply you got as well. So, yeah, just so that he can give you like a power supply that you're already going to have the plug for. In fact, I don't really need to go out. Because the thing is, if you've only got like a 1660 or something like that, and it gives you something modern that requires 2 or 3 plugs in the top, you're not going to have them, are you? Would imagine the 2060s similar plugs, but I don't know whether well, it would give you a little bit more power, but if he's got a 20 series card there, 2060, 2070, he'd probably be able to do that for cheapies. Anything above that, and you know, it'll be
exit is clear. Get what you can.
maybe 100 plus, depending what the card is, and then obviously it then depends whether you've got the power to run it. There we go, straight back in. What we'll do after this one, guys, we'll have a little natter and stuff. Give me a little tiny break. So in these warm days, I've normally got a front room fan going, just to move air around the room. I've got a fan here going to cool me down. I've also got a desk fan pointing into the computer to make air rush into that as well, to cool that down.
The track's heating up. It's now 103 degrees. Exit's clear. Watch the line. Okay, yellow.
Car stop on the right. Go left.
Thing is, even if I went upgrade, I still can offer you my PC because I'd still want about 600 for my PC. Or if the wife wants my PC, maybe 500 for the wife's PC.
Okay, we have 2 laps to set a time here.
1650, yeah, that's why it's struggling, mate. So yeah, if he's got like a 2060 or a 2070 there, he could probably do you that for less than £100. Or maybe, you know, maybe he might be able to do something different for you. And it'll probably be able to be powered with the same plug. So you wouldn't need a new power supply.
Track temps up. It's now 103 Fahrenheit.
So in that last race, we realised it's difficult to pass on this track. The thing is that, judging by that graphics card, you probably wouldn't want to stick too much into bits for it anyway. I know how you got it, and you know it was very gracious of them. But I think Xena would tell you the same. Yeah, don't stick too much into it. especially when he could, if you got the pennies or whatever, to get you something miles better for the sake of a couple of upgrades for that one.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I said be careful what upgrades. I mean, Dino will tell you. Be careful what upgrades you get, because you know, maybe a couple of upgrades for that one. Eventually you'll probably have to upgrade the whole lot. So yeah, within a couple of upgrades you'll be in sort of like a reconditioned full build anyway. Very quickly. Yeah.
One more lap.
The leader's just down 2:00.6. E2 puts you 1.5 off the pace. That lap does a 2:02.05. The leader's just run on 2:00.2 seconds.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the track. P7.
P7.
Flag, check flag.
Never mind. Closer to the back. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the rest of the machine is, but yeah, like I say, you probably don't want to input too much into it, because once you start doing that bit and that bit and that bit, you just want to save more money and just gone for another build. you know, main components: storage, RAM, processor, graphics card, motherboard, case. Six items. It was a store build. Yeah. Some store builds are, you know, can be good. Other store builds are, you know, are just put together with a budget, and it's like, cheapest of the cheap bits.
The estimated SOF is 1,244. Tight field today, look for opportunity.
And they certainly skimp on the power supply, the store-built one. They give you just about enough to run the system without upgrades.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
What do you want to know? Well, to be honest, the most important thing is what processor you got with it, what RAM is in there, is in megahertz, as well as 8, 16, whatever, and kind of what power supply is in there. And then sort of can almost guesstimate of what you could upgrade. Hey Linda, how you doing? Like I say, the best person to speak to would be Zeno. Maybe he's got one kicking around.
30 seconds.
Yeah, not too bad. 12th Gen i5, that's not bad, mate.
Seconds.
Oh.
We're about mid-pack
Oh,
today.
just
P6, car number 1.
Oh. I can't hear.
Okay, this is a
Whoop,
standing
good jump start. I know.
You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Oh, come on, headset.
Right side.
That's better, I can hear again now. I've got to drive through, so no need to rush.
We've got 3 laps to serve this county.
My headset became fully charged, so it kind of goes, we're going to save your battery, and switches off.
Alejandro, car number 11.
And that's what I was struggling with. So your RAM's kind of less than optimum. Well, it's nice to have a little bit higher, but
There's an incident ahead.
it all depends what your motherboard can hold as well. He's going to want to know that. That's what I mean. You might end up in a little video call with Z, so you can see what bits that you got, and then he can recommend stuff to sort of put in it so you can play the games that you want to play.
Gap out front is now 0.6.
Nah. I think sometime this week he's actually got a PC that he's gonna clean out, so take all the bits out and then rebuild it. And I think he's gonna stream it to Twitch. Where's the pit? Is it here? Here it is.
Grid speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Should have clean air when you exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in 8, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're not stopping. We just got to drive through. We'll jump in the start. We'll definitely need to have a word with him. Yeah. Like I say, if you could get like a 2060 and some RAM off him for, I don't know, less than a 1 hour. I think you've done well.
Guy ahead of us is car number 6.
Anyway, Kev, speaking about, oh no, it's fucking Plains and Prairies tomorrow, isn't it? I might be doing farm sim tomorrow, guys. It's the first day of Plains and Prairies out to the public. So I might be having a little look of what's available for that. Whoop. Got it.
The leader's just on 2 of 1.22.
You might do snow runner later.
That lap was a
Nice.
8.72. Gap for car 6 ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Not too bad. Very busy at the moment with IRO stuff. Yeah.
RC7, just at the start of the lap. 1.388. New fast lap for you.
Just run off 2 of 2.
Oh shit! What twat?
Gave us a cut warning.
Yeah, no.
5 minutes left.
Come on, Matt, they're only there. Go get them.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 0.677.
It's just 2:00.6 seconds.
0.44.
Gap 2. The ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Guy in front is car number 6. P9. Left.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Red flag. This is it. That's your fastest lap.
Whoa!
Got a slow down penalty.
Gotta slow down and get back some time here.
That corner is so fucking hard to get right. Off again to leave you, Taz. Thank you.
Car number 3 has been disqualified.
Ooh, car 3 is disqualified. Too many cuts, probably, I would have thought.
P7. Checkered flag.
P7? Okay. I thought I was running in P9, but hey. Obviously a couple of people DQ'd in that.
That's the end of the session.
Interesting one. Right. Let's go do a longer race. In fact, let's change game. Unfortunately, I won't be needing crew chief or trading paints for this one. Won't be needing that either. Let's go and fire up Competizione because I've still got stuff for doing that. Like leave that. Of course, the Competizione. There we go. Push. We'll do a race in this, guys. It's a difficult course to get used to, that one. And we could go on and do another race and make the same mistakes and stuff, but we'll move on. DJs. Let's lift you up. Because I'm going to need the start-stop button for the pit. Boink. So in my championship thingy-jiggy at the moment, I'm doing like 40-minute races, and I'm in the GTR. That's where I was at. You know, the output that you do it like that. So it's a 40-minute race, one pit.
Stay double file.
Been a while since I played this, so oh. Wow, that sounds slow. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Not like that. I know it in iRacing, Kev. That's why I changed the fucking name of the game, dude.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No worries. Since the only racing I can do on iRacing this week is really MX5 racing, I'm not really enjoying that track. It's very technical. I don't know it that well. That's probably half the battle. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Brother mate, this is me, Russell West. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
outbrake myself then. There's a slight problem with something that I've just noticed. I'm oversteering past where I'm supposed to. So the last bit of the steer isn't initiating. I know how to rectify that once I get on the straight. I'll pause the game. Let me rectify my steering. 2 seconds. I'll rectify that. Now the steering blip just above the traction control shouldn't go all the way across and out the other side. Right, we just need some clean laps now for a couple of laps. Eke out that lead. I mean, we're not that far in the lead. It's only 3 seconds. One mistake and it'll be on my ass again. Also, I do have another racing game that I can play as well now. I've got Race Room experience. I'm yet to dial my wheel into that. It feels a little strange. When I say strange, it's a little, you know, I basically can't feel a thing. So I think I just need to dial the game into how the wheel feels. I mean, Race Room is quite good. It allows you to play for free, but if you want sort of certain stuff, it's sort of pay to play. I'm yet to see if there's a track there for free that I know, and then get in a car that I kind of know, and see if I can thrash out some laps and what I've got to try and learn in iRacing is not to push my pedal all the way down around, because then I'm over braking. Whoop. Would you ever take an EV on the track? Yeah, I'd take an EV on the track. Why? Some fucking quick EVs out there, mate. I tell you that for nothing. There's one in Assetto Corsa Evo that you kind of got to do one of the licenses with. My one's not for racing, dude. My one's for cruising down the road with and having a nice, comfortable ride. That's what mine's all about. Ah shit, overbroke. Luckily there's not anything too substantial there to slow me down. We'll break you in gently. I mean, I'm not afraid of being on a track. That's not my problem. I couldn't let anybody else be in control in the car while being at speed. That's my problem. Wow, the menu just flashed up then. No. She has offered. Yeah. She has offered to take any of the selects around the track. And like I say, it's just me. I'm a control freak when it comes to speed. Game, what are you doing? Are you guys seeing that? The menu, the pause menu just flickering up every so often. Done it about 3 or 4 times now. And I broke too fucking late again. What a twat. Way to wreck guitars, Matt, and screw up the lead. Although I haven't lost it yet, but still got pit. I've not seen. Yeah, but I'm farming. You're farming? Alright, we will come in next lap. So we need to find the pit entry. And we overshot again. Jesus, this is the shittest fucking racing I've ever done. And he overshoots again. Right. Coming up to the end of the lap. Watch out for a pit lane. Was that the pit lane there? That's not the pits, is it? Surely not. Where's the pits? Whew. Come on, turn off, you fucktard. About fucking time. That's about 10 seconds I wasted just fucking trying to switch something off. Jesus. Normally it works first time. That was me that time.
Halfway mark, still a long way to go. Mandatory stop is now clear.
Come on, let's go then.
Let's go.
Backing down to 12th. Jesus, man. And I got one guy that's already pitted ahead of me. Heinsman. With two guys ahead of me that's already pitted. Jesus. Means I gotta catch and pass at least two people. And he overshot again. Jesus, man. Come on, Matt, get your act together. This race might have been fucked up with that freaking 10 seconds in the pits where we couldn't do shit. Come on, you fucktard.
There's a car exiting pit lane. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's better. Let's go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Pull me, beesh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Almost thought he was going to come underneath me then. I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but, you know, he could have fucked me right over then. We're in front with 9 minutes to go. The only thing I wish they had in this game is the other guys are a little bit ahead of me with the kind of story career, and they're on like a 6-hour enduro race, and even though you have two drivers, you have to drive all 6 hours, and it is 6 hours as well. In that respect, I wish you could sort of like nominate a real person to kind of take over. Kind of like iRacing, where you know, you go into the pits and he just takes your car over. So kind of like a co-op championship. Slightly off. Out of all the cars I've tried on this GTR is about the most balanced I've found. And I think it's because it's the four-wheel drive one. So it does understeer in the corners if you push it too much. Can oversteer as well. Also, guys, with what we found with this game is you don't pick the level of AI that you're racing against. When you do your start of your career and you do the 3 races at Monza, it decides what AIs you're going to have and how brutal they're going to be. Getting more in tune with the track as well. Doesn't mean I'm fallible to the odd mistake. But guys, a little bit of news, don't forget, from the 9th of June to the 22nd of June, the Surrey community will be doing their own streams in a community charity event in aid of cancer research. So look out for the specialized streams for that from our streaming community. If you wonder what music it is, it's supposed to be a 90s club playlist. And I don't recognise half of these songs that are on. Whoa. One thing that the back markers do really well in this game is let you through. Few laps left, maybe? Just managed to keep it on track there. Is it difficult going from one game to another? Yeah, a little bit. Especially when you're doing MX-5s in one game and GT3s in this. And the two games handle a little differently. I mean, you saw me do the degrees of wheel turn from one game to another. You know, I use 360 in iRacing and 720 in this.
Alright, you've just started the final lap of the race as leader. Bring it on.
Final lap. A song I actually know.
Excellent job, mate. P1. What a race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back home.
Oh. So there we go. Continue. Didn't even hear it. Guess there's somebody at the door. So the Hungaro Ring sprint race weekend. I'm not going to start the event, guys. What I'm actually going to do is back out and we'll go do something else because, so you can. So that'll stay up until I'm ready to load. Right then. There's the next game for the next 2 hours, maybe. I will open it up to multiplayer so that you can come join. Let's change the playlist because we don't need such a hard playlist now. There we go. We gonna go play the sand pit. Lower it down a little bit. We don't need the wheel either, which means you don't need wheel cam. Performance will be performed tomorrow. Between 11 and 12. Luckily, I probably won't be on then. Plus, I'll be preparing for the 1 o'clock download for Plains and Prairies from Farm Sim 25. Also, before I go online, guys, I need to check the dare drops because there is dare drops for the new DLC. Don't know what they're going to be yet. I mean, really don't know what they're going to be. I'm hopefully going to read all the drops this time, and hopefully we should be able to, I don't know, at least get probably a DLC bit and maybe the game. Right, so objectives that we're doing is building a road. Okay. Let's do this. Just in case anybody wants to join. If you're on my friends list, you can just join. If you're not on my friends list, you can do the 9Q AIC. Stream Loops Challenge Manual, 5,000 bells. I've done my baling challenge. Let's go and do this road. Where is it? It's way over here, isn't it, as well? It's way over here. So basically, just follow the road through as if you go into the port map. 5,000 bale challenge. What the fuck? Do you know how long that would take me to do 5,000 bales? I mean, first of all, I'd have to find a field big enough to produce 5,000 bales. I mean, that manual baling I did the other day, that was about 40 bales I did the other day. And it took me that was 2 fields on Riverview. It took me a good hour into the stream to get those bales away. So guys, just to fill the last couple of hours, because I normally stream till 5 o'clock, although I did start early. We're just going to finish off with a bit of roadcraft. To be honest, the shoulder hasn't felt that great for a couple of days, so just been like pulsating last couple of days. All they have to be stacked at the top, stacked on top of it. Oh, okay. Oh, all they got to do is be stacked on top of each other. That'd be like sort of like putting them away in a shed, then kind of a deal. All you got to do is stack them. I don't know what the challenges are. No, I don't know what the dare drop challenges are, but I know there is a challenge thing on Farm Sim 25 itself to stack bales, and I think it's 13 bales in 2 minutes, something like that, or 5 minutes. I've actually done it in less than a minute, because you don't really need to stack them; you just need to put them on the trailer. And so I did. I just whacked them on the trailer like really quick. But guys, for one thing, me and Kev did find out is if you do a multiplayer together on a map, make sure you complete everything together before you can get the extra trucks off of the map that you're doing. So you both got to do, or between you two, both got to do all the objectives between each other, and you both got to be in the map at the same time when they're being done. But also all the infrastructure, you need to do them all. And even though Kev did rejoin me for like the second part, what kind of we should have done, or he should have done, was restart the infrastructure again, even though he's already done them, because he's come back in on my map. Yeah, he should have restarted the infrastructure, because as soon as he went into his own map and completed the infrastructure, he got the vehicles. Yeah, I'm sure the dare drop ones will be do such and such with a weird bit of equipment or something. Or like do a field of such and such in less than a minute or some shit. It'd be something like that, I would have thought. No, spray a field within a minute or something. It's a long fucking drive, isn't it? The fucking poor road. Guess like I'm coming out, but I'm farming, mate. Sorry. Guys over on YouTube, do apologise that I'm not racing anymore. I had to give that in, but we're only going to do about another hour and a half of the stream, and then that'll be the end. We will rename it to include the fact that we're Iracing ACC and now Roadcraft. Okay, we got to turn right at the next road. We were mentioning this the other day in chat. You know, this is probably the first kind of SnowRunner-esque game which doesn't have kind of waypoints that you can put in yourself and they'll guide you along. Yeah, you can put flags down, but they're not waypoints as such. One thing I do want to see, just running back, is, does this sand quarry well, it will do once I've activated it. There we go, now should do it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is have the... I'm going to do that. Right, so let's go back to the garage, because what this should do at the end of it is it should allow me to have the other garage nearby. So one of our guys did manage to get the Moser wheel to work with this game, but he had to change the def file and this and that and the other, and I don't want to do that. Same as Tav said the other day in his stream, you know, one of our guys found out a way to use the DD wheels, but yeah, we're not changing dev files and shit. You know, what happens if you get an update and it screws everything up? Then you're screwed, then you're pretty much full bar, aren't you? And speaking of Moser, guys, if you're thinking about buying Moser, here's my link to go to the Moser website. Their delivery fees are now comparable to everybody else. The only difference is when they do, like, if you order like 2 or 3 bits of kit, they sort of charge you 2 or 3 delivery fees. So just be aware of that. But if you're going to buy from Moser, please use my link to go into the shop. Same can be said about Giants, guys. If you're thinking about buying... That one didn't work anyway. Same with Giants. If you get your FS25 copies of Farm Sim or any of the DLCs from Giants ourselves, please use my code at checkout, which is MadMat. I get nothing from the Giants one, so if you can buy it cheaper elsewhere, please do so. Only the sound. Only the sound of what? Oh yeah, I haven't changed the overlay thingy majiggy because I'm playing a different game now. I can move the game overlay down above the game because when I'm racing, I don't have it on the screen because I'm racing. Okay. So from the garage, I've now got just one vehicle to unlock, and that's from Deluge to be my next map. And then we got one map after that, and then, yeah. We'll see where we go from there. But I do very much expect to be farming tomorrow. I don't know how much farming I'm going to get in. Because, like I say, it'll be my first look at the what's coming with the with the DOC map, and I want to have a good look at everything that's coming. So basically, what we'll do is we'll go in, we'll take a note of how much money we've got, and we may have to buy or F12 some money in. What we'll do is we'll go on the Mapo. I think that's what I got the most money on. And we'll see what we can do. I mean, some of the kit might be a bit too big for Mapo, but hey, it is what it is. So I would say the tipper's already done by the time I get here. Bit worried about the truck getting here with the roller and the paver on board. So one thing that is good, if you've ever noticed it and you're in this map already, is if you go down over that way, there's like a refinery down there, and yeah, if you go through the oil, the truck turns black. Some you're going to go, well, yeah, but you know, there's some games that wouldn't do that. You know, you go through something like that and then it turns your vehicle black. Or make gives it a shine to say that it's wet. So there's some games that don't do that. Yep, he's done. You do that. I'm gonna go back to the yard and get some more equipment out. Alright, so I need to get out. What do I need to get out? I need to get out. That one. I want that one. And I want that one. We may need to back that shit up. There we go. Boop. That'll do. Right, let's get the other thing out. The favor. That'll do. Hopefully it'll stay on. Let's go. Whoop. I'm guessing it can't take both at once. Usually flips too big. May not be able to get up. I mean, I have to reverse the lorry back a bit. Oh, where the fuck are you going, dude? Yeah, let's reverse the lorry a bit. That loader seemed to load a lot better. There you go. I still stick with what me and Az was saying about this game. The fact that it needs a little bit of optimization. I mean, running stream and this game, I can tell you now, my graphics card is virtual 100% of what it can do. I mean, yeah, I am streaming to 2 places as well. That could be a thing. Oh, what are you doing, you daft twat? Cannot secure cargo. I know, it's fucking stupid. It can't secure your cargo. What's the fucking roller fall off now? Oh yeah, it's gonna fall off because I made the fucking whole thing lean. Jesus. Fuck it, let's just take this thing over there. Gee. Come on. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking got everything stuck together now. Jesus. Come on, fuck off. Get out of there. We'll come back for you. There we go. In fact, while we're doing that, that's it. Just get you to go back the other way. Then when the paver gets here, that'll be That'll be that. Might go get that other one with the smaller wagon. Guys, if you're thinking about buying Streamloots cards, please wait till tomorrow for the new week. Also, my progress through the affiliate bar actually reset itself. So, yeah. You know, we're actually 100 short on the played cards, and yeah, the weekly thing is reset itself as well. So it's 8 weeks of 30 euros and 1 week rest. So basically 7 weeks of 30 euros. But that took like, I don't know, a month to reset, 2 months to reset, something like that. So you kind of get a little bit of a chance to kind of not make it a couple of weeks. So I've got the big paver and the big roller, guys. If it wasn't so bumpy, normally we do get both vehicles on the back of here and get them to where we got to get them to. Almost wondering if I got to take them out separately. Is it worth not using this one, using the single vehicle trailer or truck? I mean, we're certainly going to put try and put the roller on it. So the thing is, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. The paver's fallen off the trailer. You should be able to strap these or chain them. So they're just flopping on the back of your truck. Right. I bet we have to set up an infrastructure route to get up to the garage. Should make it once we got this road done. No. Oh. Yeah, the ruler should fit on there, shouldn't it? I mean, oh, shit. I made some changes to the settings, and while it kind of works in come on, get used to it. Oh wow, you're janky, aren't you now? Jesus. Hold the line, caller. We'll try just to return the hub. Or... Come on. Just gonna try a little return the hub, see if this freaking shit goes a bit more stable. I've got nothing on that. That takes that many processors. Graphics card says it's working at 100% in a minute. They're now down to 38%. Right, let's go back in. Hopefully we get better thing this time. Might be because I put it on multiplayer. I don't know. That could be what needs optimizing when you whack it on multiplayer. Who knows? Somebody knows. They won't bloody tell us. Okay, so that's done. Wow, that thing's front wheel drive. If you don't put diff lock on and 4-wheel drive on. Well, I already had 4-wheel drive on, but literally I had to put it on diff lock to get the 4-wheel drive to work properly. Oh, steady, Matt. This thing bounces like a jack in a box. I mean, the only good thing at the moment is that the weight of the roller is on the ramps. So if we do hit a bump, hopefully with the roller being a little bit on that downslope, sort of like jammed into the ramps, we shouldn't have too much of bouncy on the back. Like I say, hopefully the infrastructure probably route has to be done after this is a nice easy one. Use the winch to hold it. Never thought of that, mate. Yeah, it's alright on this one for the minute. We'll do it if we need to. So yeah, guys, tomorrow we should be playing with the Plains and Prairies kit. Like I say, I'm going to go through it bit by bit, see what it's like. That might take the whole stream, to be fair. So join me for 2 o'clock for Farm Sim 25. Like I say, Plains and Prairies. Hopefully we can do a few dare drops as well and get you guys some keys to be able to enjoy the DLC as well, or even the game. Oh. Whoops. Till the day that he died. A sister and me. I'm hoping this opens up and I don't need to run a route through it, but normally when you do a road, you gotta run a route through. Whoop. Okay. So, deliver the truck to there, damn. Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're there, so we just have to travel up through. Okay, I can do that. We can do that. Let's go. So take a curtain slider up to the base, and then I guess that's the base done. I would think. There's like a bit where I think it won't make it, which is like a really sandy bit, but otherwise should be right. Yeah, I've already been through this for about 4 times for vehicles. You would have thought I wouldn't need to pay for that. That's stupid. Well, we might have to move a few of these things, to be fair. You know, I might have to move a few of these things. I'll say so, don't you? Why don't you kiss me once or twice? So maybe it's been nice, and there you go. You knew what your big sister done. Probably have to push it through this as well. Alright, move on to the next shitty bit. Walk back into the digger and push it up through this next bit. There you go, I'm stuck. Oh sister, don't you? Oh sister, don't you? Oh, don't you kiss me once or twice, and maybe it's been nice, and there you go. Oh, that was a hard push, man. That was a hard one. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Car, turn that way. Now let's give it a shove. Alright. Right, should be nice and easy from now. I just got to get past my vehicles. Alright, keep going and I'm in. Boosh. There we go. Something I do want to try though, because I am monitoring my stats through the Elgato.
To give this port area
Um,
use, we need to repair the nearest power substation. You can start by grabbing some primary resources, then establish a route from the river base.
It's just going to stop
Lights on, huh?
checking them. If that works out better. So that's all that done. Okay, so there's no do that for a little while, so we can bring all the shit in. So confirm that. Bring that back in. Bring that back in. Bring that back in. That one. Okay, so what am I doing? So we're activate the substation near the port. Okay, come back in there. Okay, whatever. Okay, so drop that there. What have I got to pick up? Oh, 5 beams. Okay, so I need to make another 5 beams. So I need to go down to down to here. No, not down to here. Down to there. Right across the other side. A bit of shit. There's lots of stuff to make down there. Don't panic. So that's easy. We'll take that down. The crane tank. Is the road? Yeah. Oh great, you're gonna go janky again because I fucking changed the fucking graphic settings. The camera jumper, yeah. For some reason, it's just 100% in my graphics card. I don't know why. Just is. Uh, 2 seconds. Let's jump right out, right in. Whenever you mess about with it, it seems to not like it, and you got to back out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Right, just let it settle a second, and then we'll go back in and hopefully get a few more jobs done. Right, let's just check this, make sure everything's off that I need off. Moser, yeah, that's all there. All right. Everything's normal. There'll be a little lag spike on the camera as I'm loading in. For some reason, this game takes a lot of resources to load in, which is why I've said, and as I said, you know, this game needs a little bit of optimization. It's running too high on everything that it needs to run. I mean, considering that probably SnowRunner, my graphics card runs at about 60%, and I run that on high settings. And same with Construction Sim. And this basically takes up everything. If it happens again, guys, then you know, I've nearly done 3 hours, so we can call it a day for the stream. Tomorrow, like I say, we'll be playing with the Plains and Prairies pack from Farm Sim. There's some big kit in it, so I'm not sure whether to open up a new map and just play with it, or use it on, or just sort of kind of use it on bits and pieces on the map I'm on. I might try and just use it on the map that I'm on. Well, when I say use it on the map that I'm on, try to, I don't know, maybe play on Riverview, take stock of money in that, and then Riverview's more open. That's why I was suggesting Riverview. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. When you get the chance to get this crane tank, get it. It's just OP. Really OP. I mean, even the crane's kind of OP. Because it'll lift anything. Yeah, it won't lift it very high, but it'll lift anything. And just take it for a walk. Here, this will show you that. Watch this. I mean, what it's on now is like a gearbox or so. There you go. Alright, come on. Let's take you for a walk. Yeah, I've just picked up a tractor and I've fucked off with it. And it does this with virtually everything you try and pick up. I mean, literally everything that you try and pick up. You know, one of those big, huge pipes that makes like 3 pipes in one thing. Yeah, it just picks that up and just fucks off with it. Alright, so when I get to the river crossing, I need to go straight across and then take the next left, I think it is. Need to make some beams and then take said beams to the garage. Boy, that's my tractor, you can. If it's your tractor, take fucking better care of it, because it looks like it's fucked. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Down in a mess is not allowed. Do you know what I mean? No, this thing is stupid. And given enough run up, it will push anything. sends him off with a small kiss. It's proper fat. Yeah, it's proper. You did a proper job of proper fatting it up. That's what you did. There's a van there. Probably, you know, could come down and grab that. And take it back up. Alright, next left. Oh, I've come too far, I think. No, I'm alright. Next left. You did this. Such a funny good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. Nothing can come between us. Between us. There's enough scrap up there to build what I need easily. It's just a case of running around, grabbing it, and taking it back. Running around, grabbing it, and taking it back. There's an axle down here I can pick up as well. Well, my company name is... Yeah, I was kind of sensible. I just put it SOAG. You know? Kind of sensible. I know, strange for me, being sensible, but yeah, I'm just kind of sensible. Called it SOAG. Should have spelt it though how it sounds. SOAG. SOOOOWAAAAG. SOAG. There you go, there's 3 beams already. I'll just leave it there. That's a gearbox it wanted to pick up. I'll just... Yeah, that'll do. Come on, walkies. I was just being honest to my customers. Come on, walkies. Get in. There you go, 6 beams already. There's scrap over there, over that way as well. Loads. Yeah, another van as well. Let's go get the van. I don't know how many more of this we're going to need. That'll do. Yeah, let's pick this up. Yay! Told you this thing's stupid. Look at that. Just pick it up. Yay! There we go. Have a dance with it. Swing around. Aussie Prawn, how you doing? What about the forklifts? Forklifts are yellow. They shine up yellow. And you can take them to the construction shop. So, most maps will have a construction shop. Which looks like, where's mine? Repair shop. There you go. Construction department. Each map will have a construction department, and you take the forklifts to there, you'll get 5,000 game credits for them. 5,000 each one. And on on Sunken. Is it Sunken? Yeah, on Sunken, there's a shit ton of them. So if you really wanted to earn some money, there you go. Easy way of doing it. Alright, we'll just grab this van. I mean, the pipe store's right behind this. What we could do is start grabbing stuff and making pipes for it. I think we got a couple of more pipes to do. Not too sure. So like I say, the pipe store's up there. And there's loads of big pipes around and stuff we could take. What have we got in the infrastructures? So electricity. There you go. There's a pipe one there. How many pipes does that need? 3. But let's go grab some pipe stuff. Yeah. So go around the facility. Show you how stupid this tank is now, and how OP the crane is. Forget that. Forget that. Yeah, we are on the first match still. So here we go. Something that everything else struggles to pick up. Watch how stupid this is, this vehicle. So there you go, I'm connected. Yeah, the back end goes up, that's no problem. Right, let's go for a walk, bye. Same speed. Same speed as when I picked the truck up. And I think you get this at level 18, I think. Is it level 18 this opens? Yeah, level 18. I think I'm max level now. All I got to do is the last vehicle I have to get is from Deluge. There you go. There's 2 already. So we needed 3, so we could do it grabbing something else. I don't know. Can we put that car in up here? What do you reckon? Can we put the car in and make... and make pipes? I don't know. That'll be a yes. So there you go. We got 4 pipes and a load of beams. So what we can do now is just quick travel back because we don't need to be here. So we will. Oh, that's where I want to be. Desert base. Yeah, we are still on the first match though. Okay, yeah, no worries. The only thing I will say is if you just started playing the game and you're playing as a multiplayer and you want the vehicles off of the map that are locked into the map, both of you have to complete every single objective that is on that map, plus all the infrastructure. As long as you both have completed that, you should unlock the vehicles from the map. If one of you misses one thing by despawning out and the other guy just clicks it in or whatever, even one delivery off the infrastructure, it won't count for that person. You need to put the items in storage. I know. I'm getting a truck out to go get them, dude. Who your beans? I'm not as noob as you think I am. It's just a long fucking drive to go get there. No matter which garage I do, I'm still a fucking mile away. You know? And this one's probably the closest to go get those beams. So if you've played SnowRunner, you will notice that this is kind of the Bandit from SnowRunner, which was a bad truck. It's not too bad on here. It's kind of better on here than it was on SnowRunner, to be fair. And you'll notice a lot of the vehicles have comparison twins to SnowRunner. But playing this game, do not think it is SnowRunner, because it's not. Far from it. I had to totally clear my thinking about this even being sort of brothered with SnowRunner and Construction Sim. I had to think of this as its own game to really enjoy everything that this has to offer. And now I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I'm enjoying it so much, I can barely put the game down. In fact, this morning when I first woke up, I knew I had some stuff to do. I almost came on it straight away. When I was racing a minute ago, I was thinking of what I could be doing on here. That's not why I left racing. Why I left racing was because some of you know that have been here for a while. Some of you don't know. Yeah, I'm currently not working at the moment because of my shoulder, and every so often it just gives me a little twinge and a little bit of aching pain. And it sort of goes, you're being a twat, stop doing what you're doing. So instead of totally stopping the stream and going, yep, that's all I can do, I just changed game. So I went from iRacing to ACC because, yeah, the track was a little bit technical for me, to be fair. And, I only had the one kind of car race to show you, which is the MX-5s. I do have other cars available. I do have the M2 BMW, but that thing's fucking hard to steer. I do have the Classics race, the Ford T, but that thing's fucking difficult to do. Formula V, but that's kind of hard to get your head around. So yeah, there's a lot more scrap round here that could be used for bars, could be used for pipes. So I need 5, and it's got to go back to my base, so I just would take them all. So we're just going to take them all. We'll fit them all on. Well, that's kind of horrible. Oh, brilliant view. I love that one. Might have to pack these a bit better than I thought, though. I better fit one more sod down the side there. Ah. I think that's about 6. What the fuck? Oh, dude. Fuck it. Wanna go down? Go down. I don't care. Not the best view, I gotta admit, it's not the best view to do this, but it is what it is. If you strap cargo, it saves you getting the option. Yeah, but it means strapping, unstrapping, strapping, unstrapping, strapping, unstrapping. Ain't no fucking ass, man. Hmm. Cracks me up. It says, I can't restore the fucking crane to where it was, where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be there. I've restored it to where it should be. Why can't you? Dumbass. Right, let's take this back to the garage. So the garages are sort of, yeah, about the same distance away. Well, I say the same distance away. Probably the first garage is slightly closer. I'm brutally honest. Ooh, don't turn too fucking hard that way. I nearly ended up on the floor. Camera's gone janky again. Fucking game. The game's gone janky as well. I feel like I'm watching it go. We'll get this load done and then that'll be the end. Now, to be honest, what we could do is get rid of one of the streams. You guys on YouTube, I'm going to end it for you, I'm afraid. We'll be back tomorrow for Farm Sim. And I'll see you then. Toodles, guys.